Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Monday morning forecast update. The rain is going to continue for many of us throughout the day, so if you have any outdoor plans, definitely include an umbrella today, whether you're just walking to your car, and take a jacket as well, as we have a pretty big cool down in most areas compared to yesterday when we kind of had that warm and humid air in place. Much cooler today, as highs will likely wind up in the 50s this afternoon. So look at pinpoint Doppler earlier this morning. We still have those showers and storms ongoing. Now, we did have a couple of tornado warnings yesterday. We're not going to see any severe weather today, being that we are on the cool side of the front, but we're still getting a little bit of lightning on radar, especially along the I-20 corridor. So along and south of I-20, that's likely where we'll see that chance of maybe some thunder and lightning continuing today. And anytime you get that, you get some brief heavy rainfall as well. But you can see the basically the conveyor belt of rain continues to pop up back to our west over towards Dallas, and then further down the interstate towards Abilene. So we've got a long way to go before all of this wraps up. Again, it's probably not going to be a steady all-day rain, but we'll be in the rain for an hour or two. You may get a break for 30 minutes, and then we'll pick right back up. So that's what we're looking at. High temperatures for many of us will actually be achieved this morning, as Shreveport's at 60 degrees. Instead of high and low, just think of this as your morning temperatures here, most of us in the 50s and 60s, and then your afternoon temperatures today will likely wind up in the low to mid 50s. So kind of chilly out there. We'll have a northeast wind gusting up to about 20 miles per hour. So kind of a windy, rainy, and cool start to the month of March here. You can see what's driving this. We've got this upper low that's back in New Mexico as well as Texas, and you can see all the Pacific moisture, which is getting drawn up over Mexico and Texas, and that's what's kind of fueling a lot of that rainfall in the Arklatex today, as that warmer air makes its way over this slow-moving cold front that we have here moving across the region. So this is a look at your Robin Soda Futurecast, and it is showing, again, some showers and storms out there through the morning. I think we'll see a little bit of a decrease, at least as far as the intensity of the rain, and probably some of the thunderstorms this afternoon. But notice rain's pretty much ongoing for many of us as we hit the afternoon and evening, with the exception here north of Interstate 30, which is why I haven't gone with the 100% rain chance today. I've kept it at like 80, given that we'll see about 80% coverage of the rain, especially as we go through the afternoon today. But looks like the heaviest rain, again, even tonight and tomorrow morning, will be here south of I-20. This will likely be the final push, making its way in Tuesday morning, so the Tuesday morning commute very well could be impacted by the rain as well, but we should begin to see things wrap up and dry out here as we head into Tuesday afternoon as well as Tuesday evening. As far as the rainfall potential, Futurecast continues to show we could see an additional maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain along and south of I-20, and that's just because the front is shifting a little bit further to the south. And I do think if we do see rain throughout the day tonight as well as tomorrow morning, we could see some maybe 3-inch accumulations there, so I can't rule out maybe some localized flash flooding, especially across East Texas and Louisiana. But remember, with the past few days of rain, the heaviest rain has been across the northern Arklatex, so we're now kind of getting our turn under the heavier rain further to the south here. So again, flash flood threat will remain fairly isolated to us. We don't have any watches or anything like that in effect this morning, but it will stay pretty cool on your Tuesday with highs in the 50s. We've got a nice little warm-up and some sunshine coming back through the middle of the week, as we'll push 70 by Thursday. We do have some showers and storms in your Friday forecast, but it looks like we will dry out as we head into the weekend. Should be a dry and comfortable weekend ahead.